Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Monday, my favorite day of the week. Yes, Monday, my favorite day of the week, everybody. It's very good to see you. Yep. Yep. Very fucking good day to see you all. As you can tell, I'm just a normal guy today. I'm just a normal guy. What the fuck is the camera doing? What the fuck is the camera's problem? Oh, wait. So which type of people are you? Catchy's about to eat 100 McNuggies. Let's all go. Let's go see. Starting OnlyFans? Okay. I'm not afraid of anything. You think I'm afraid of showing my wang? I'm not. Not afraid of showing my wang. I mean, I have nothing to be ashamed of. I'll let you know that much. Besides, you know, I wouldn't have to beg for subs anymore. They would just roll in. I would finally, for once, get what I truly deserve. I think we bring back some of the Cyr fine dining, but do it with other streamers if Nick is too busy. I don't think he's too busy. I can still do fine dining. You guys smoke weed? I am Captain. Thank you very much for the 19 months. Do you know where most of my viewer base is located? Yes, United States, Canada, United Kingdom, various parts of Europe.
What should I do? 'Cause I Thank you, Biscuito 123 for gifting.
I told you guys, I told you guys I play it cool now when people gift subs. I don't overreact. You don't get fake reactions anymore. You get like real authentic, like, dude, thank you very much for spending that money on me. Thanks, Air Biscuit, for the 5 gifted subs. I know that you are new here, so I'd like to say, fuck yeah, suck this, suck this. Suck that shit. Suck that shit. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Do push-ups for subs? I don't think anybody cares about saying push-ups for subs.
Hair looks great. Glasses look cool.
Come on. I woke up like this. What the fuck? I just got a notification saying my sub has expired and you go live. You know what that means, buddy? Pin Hero? You know exactly what that means. Now, I know you expect the worst of me because I'm a degenerate streamer who's always on that grind and always begging for that next level of sub. But guess what? I'm not going to gatekeep the content. I'm not going to say, hey, 3,100 subs to move on to the actual content of the stream. I'm not going to do that. It's just Tuesday. Monday. It's Monday. Even though it feels like a Tuesday because I streamed yesterday for 6 hours. I didn't go to therapy.
Thank you, Biscuito 123 for gifting 5 community subs.
Air Biscuit?
Here you go, buddy.
I'm feeling like a king on a throne right now.
Honest work, choose.
Suck that shit, motherfucker! Okay, listen. Time to get this energy up. Pin Hero, thank you, man. It ain't much, but it's honest work. It is. Listen, I'm gonna get my fucking energy up now. I have this ability where I start streaming, I immediately have this energy crash. I don't know why. My brain does everything in my power to complicate my brain. My brain, I got high last night. I got a little high last night. If you were watching the stream, I apologize for the things that I said, for the things that I did, and for whatever subject I probably locked onto for way too long. If you missed the VOD, make sure to go check it out. I made a Discord video earlier today begging people to post on the Discord, begging people to post on the Reddit. Nobody did, as expected. People are just really opposed to it. People are just really opposed to posting on Reddit. They really are. Chat, it could be a picture of your dog at this point. I'll react to a picture of your dog. Gotta incentivize cringe posters? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to platform the cringe lords. You need to draw in a younger crowd? No, that's on the contrary, it's people my age that use fucking Reddit the most. At least all the subreddits I go to. There's even 80-year-old people on Reddit. The younger people are on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok. Reddit is 90% bots or trolls or people melting down over nothing. You think all other social media platforms aren't the exact same thing? You just pick your poison at that point. Some worse than others.
What should I do? Thank you, Biscuito 123 for gifting 5 community subs.
I'm sorry that my TTS can't say your name properly. Air Biscuit. Hey. That's tradition, baby. Suck that shit.
Thank you, Cyr for gifting 5 community subs.
What the hell, guys? Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm not begging. I'm not begging. You know, when the subs come through and I'm not begging, that's that feels better than when I beg and get subs. You know? It's like I maintained integrity and I'm being loved at the same time. And I think that's just why I should just focus on the content, guys. I really do, man. That black shirt on you is so hot. Yeah, I'm dressed like a normal guy today. Look at this. Check this out. Look at that. Just a normal guy. No suit, no button-up shirt, no floral shirt, no turtleneck. Jeffrey Dahmer. This is what I'm talking about. I'm wearing a suit. Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm wearing a button-up shirt. Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm wearing a polo shirt. Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm wearing a turtleneck. Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm wearing a fucking t-shirt with jeans. Jeffrey Dahmer. It's the glasses. No, the glasses are an entirely different style. But if you shopped at more places than Walmart, you'd know that. All right? His glasses style are 100% different. Okay? I miss Kmart. Jeffrey Dahmer has clear lenses, guys. He also has, there's also a bar that goes across the glasses. The glasses are also bigger than his fucking face. Now, I get it. I do get it.
Your everyday relatable guy.
The more I look at it, the more I get it. But come on. All right. If, you know, who would I compare you to? Jabba the Hutt? Julian Lombardi, thank you very much for the 14 months. I'm just a white guy with 5 o'clock shadow and glasses. And I'm telling you, even when I'm not wearing glasses, people still go, Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer, Jeffrey Dahmer. Why? Why can't I escape it? Is his mustache painted on? You must be incapable of growing facial hair, huh? Open my freezer? No, it's my freezer. There's nothing in there. Why are you guys fighting me this morning? I mean, this noon. I need to talk slower. I hate Mondays. We're going to flip this shit over, okay? When am I going to take you to the beach? I hate the beach. There's all this sand. It's coarse, it's grainy, and it gets everywhere. Ace, your thoughts on Trump being a Russian asset? Yeah, let's dig into it, man. Sounds like somebody has a case of the Mondays. I think I do have a case of the Mondays today. You know what's crazy too? All day I've been waiting to stream. I wanted to stream so much today that I went live an hour early. Everyone should be proud. If you black, be proud. If you white, be proud. If you Dama, be proud. Well, I'm gamer and I'm proud. Did I go to the gym today? No, but I'm going to go tomorrow. EU thanks you. Is anybody in the EU still awake? It's like 9 p.m. in the EU. I mean, the EU is more than just one time zone, correct? It's not that late. Mondays suck, man. Mondays fucking suck, bro. I'm left-handed and feel absolutely no shame. You should, Center. Why do we have to be handed? Why can't we all just... I do feel like left hand is like the correct hand. I actually do feel like this hand, this is the I don't want to say right hand. It is the left hand, but it's the proper hand. I just feel like this is the hand that we are supposed to be used. Why can't we all just be born and use the left hand? That's it. No more left-handed, right-handed bullshit. Right-handed, yes, is literally right, but it's not correct. You know what I mean? Relax. What's your take on the situation? What, my dog's barking? I think that they're being disrespectful of the space that I've given them. The fact that I put a roof over their head. The fact that I provide them with food and water and they're underappreciative, especially when daddy's at the desk trying to work. Daddy's at the desk trying to work and the dogs keep barking. It's an absolute disrespect. I understand now why parents get mad, why they say, hey, you should be lucky that you have food on the fucking table. I work my ass off so I could put food on the fucking table. Good news. I think I'm going to be doing the Big Lebowski stream with Penta sometime this week. I ordered the vest. I'm going to be John Goodman. He's going to be the dude. We're going to go to the bowling alley. We're going to bowl. We're going to drink beer, and we're going to have this. We're going to be doing it. So we can look forward to that. Not sure what day it's going to be, but it is going to be a day. Also, Japan trip tickets have been booked as well, and that's going to be April 6th to April 21st. So now you know when we're going to be in Japan. We're going to be, I'm looking to build up hype for months. It's going to be huge. I'm going to have streams set up. We're getting somebody to hook up some shit out there. And yes, it is possible that I will be doing drifting stream out there as well. I will not be renting kids out there. The last thing I need to do is be in control of the security of children. Okay? No more of that. April is Godzilla season. Good. It'll end a lot of issues. I hope it steps on me first. I hope I'm the first to go. Just tuned in. You want to secure children? No, the security, the safety of children. You should rent an Osan, middle-aged man, just to hang out. You know, you do have a point, but I am a middle-aged man now at this point. Am I middle-aged? If I'm 35, am I middle-aged? Am I a middle-aged man? I'm afraid that I'm losing it. I'm afraid that I'm becoming more unhinged as I get older. But not out of detachment.
Biscuitone 123 for gifting 5 community subs.
Suck that! We need some more. Like, you need to see more. Suck that shit! Thank you very much. Air Biscuit? Hey. That's fucking sick, man. Thank you, man. Now listen. I think I'm losing it. Not because I'm like Not because I look at the world and I'm like, oh man, I don't understand this place anymore. It's because I understand it. It's because I see it for what it is. To such an intense degree. That's why I'm losing it. That's why. I get it. I get it. And I've known it for a long time. We all know the truth. Adults are just grown-up children. Some of them never learn. Most of them don't. Some never grow up. And those are the people running everything. Just because your doctor's a doctor doesn't mean that they're necessarily smart. They could have just done their homework and wanted to make a lot of money. Yo, the people in power, the billionaires, the CEOs that you fucking fight tooth and nail to defend, that don't give a shit about you. Antarctica being hollow. No, but 29-year-old man-child here. I'm looking very handsome today. Thank you. I'll take a little bit of positivity like that. Delta plane crash in Canada. Wild, huh? Upside down and shit. Yo, you remember in that movie Idiocracy when they're at the doctor's office and everything's all fucked up and the doctor's like, yo, so basically your shit's all fucked up. And it shows like planes literally colliding in the background. That's the world that we're living in now. This is it. And the world points and laughs. Yeah. Yo, Scro, so basically your shit's all fucked up. To be fair, I'm a part of it though. I'm wearing Crocs. You know that when Mike Judd put Crocs in that movie, Crocs, nobody knew about them, but he thought these were so stupid. There's no way, only idiots would wear these kind of things. And he made that happen. Him making that has unraveled those course of actions. That's insane. I think he underestimated the fact that Crocs are actually kind of just nice and comfortable and versatile. And regardless of how they look, nobody gives a fuck. Why would you care what other people think about your Crocs? Fuck it. I wear them around the house. I have inside Crocs and I have outside Crocs, depending on how I'm feeling. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Because I don't care. Cyr, any brand recommendations for guilt-free, sugar-free chocolate pleasure without the guilt? You mean the $1 store chocolate that I threw away yesterday? I can't remember what it was called. I got the weed camo Crocs and I love them. Do you even smoke weed, bro? Do you even know what a bong is? Chat, type one if you've smoked a weed, if you've smoked one weed. What the hell, guys? Guys, stop. Guys, stop smoking that, man. Yo, you're gonna hurt yourself. Guys, stop doing that, man. Come on, have some self-respect, man. Three weeds some years ago? Oh no, this guy smoked 3 weeds. Dude. Air Biscuit, you've been gifting so many subs. You've almost carried me over to 3,100. Please tell me you don't smoke weed. Please tell me you're not a sinner like that too. If I find out my mods smoke weed, I gotta get rid of them too. Are you afraid of drinks like last night will lead to heroin? It's crazy because this is 10 milligrams, right? I drink about this much, and I feel like I got just toasty enough. Plot twist, the only reason Biscuit donated subs was because he smoked weed. Is Cyr really 40? Because he looks 25 right now. I'm going to step outside and fight you. I'm going to step outside and fight you. Be honest. I haven't moisturized today either. Be honest. We looking good? We looking good for 35? I'm not gay, but you look great. So you just no homoed me. You know what they say about somebody who says no homo? It means they're afraid to be gay. Which means you might be. Deep down. And that's totally dope as well. I look unrelatable. Stop, Jamarki. I put on a normal shirt. Like I'm supposed to just, I'm a guy. Like I'm relatable. Like I could be anybody. I could be you. Right? If you clicked on my stream and you were new, you'd be like, ah, this guy's me. I don't know him, but I like him. If I was wearing a suit, you'd be like, who the fuck does this guy think he is? I'm wearing a turtleneck. Who the fuck do you think this guy is? You know, if I floral button-up shirt tucked into some trousers, who the fuck this guy? You come in here now? Look at that. I'm just a normal unhinged guy. I'm just a millennial. Hey, hi, nice to meet you, fellow millennial. Dude, remember Nintendo 64 GoldenEye, greasy GoldenEye controller, hip clips. I mean, guys, the Matrix. Jeez, remember, guys? Remember? This is where you're like, dude, I feel something. I know this guy. I gotta subscribe. Newgrounds, All Your Base R Belong to Us, YTMND, Albino Black Sheep, E-Bombs World. I was there. I was a part of all that. Homestar Runner. Homestarrunner.com. It's homestarrunner.net. It's .com. Miniclip. I actually didn't like Miniclip because I was a RuneScape player. So whenever I saw people playing Miniclip, I was making fun of them. There we go. You get a brother and you get a son.
23 for gifting 5 community subs.
And you know what? I appreciate the whales. Air Biscuit, I'm glad you enjoyed that relatability. I hope you're not high right now. Subbing norms. Yeah, so I actually thought if you were playing Miniclip, or if you were playing like silly flash games, I was a gatekeeper. I was like, you guys are playing those games? I play like an actual browser game. I play RuneScape. I actually thought I was so cool. I was like, you guys are playing these stupid spank the monkey, slap the monkey bullshit. LOL. Thank you very much for the 15 months. I was like, I play real games like RuneScape. Oh my God, poorly animated political Christmas cards from Jib Jab. I remember that. We loved that shit back then. The Stickman Tower Defense. Yeah, I do remember that. The dating sims on Newgrounds. Ganguro Girl trying to get laid. Take the clothes off of anime girls. I remember that one. The dress up one. There was one where you're Teletubbies and you smoke weed. You like smoke different things, and it was just a Teletubby, and he could smoke different things. And one of the things he could smoke was a gun. Anybody remember that? The dancing George W. Bush game. There was one where you punch Osama bin Laden. Those, remember? Bro, kill the boss? Holy shit. Those were wild.
Sir Parker.
Ant-Man, thank you very much for the 58 months. Air Biscuit needs you all to know, because they've just been gifting so much, I will publicly announce, he does not smoke weed. He's married with 4 kids. Therefore, he's clean, he's responsible, and he doesn't subscribe to drugs like that. So there we go. Important to know that. Any other gifters in chat have any official statement that they need to say? You can speak through me. I like to
I smoke weed and have no kid.
And Pete's so sleepy is probably so sleepy because he smokes that weed and has no kids. And that's completely okay as well. I'm sure you're living that life. Did anyone have the Windows 95 game where you would pie Bill Gates in the face whack-a-mole style? Why do I not recall that? Can somebody unlock a memory for me? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember something I can't remember. Space Invaders, that's not unlocked. I remember Badger. I do remember that. I think I've unlocked all my memory. Star Wars rap, I think about that almost every day. Cows. This Land Is Your Land, Jib Jab, I remember that. Math Blaster, I remember that. Super Nintendo Donkey Kong Country, that's too much a part of my life. This is Sparta Remix, I remember that. Backyard Baseball, fuck that game forever. E-Bombs World, too much a part of my life. Numa, too much a part of my life. Oregon Trail, too much a part of my life. Frogger 2, Swampy's Revenge, I remember that. Road Rash, I remember that. Conker's Bad for... guys, I think I've unlocked all my memories. Peach's B-Day? Okay, relax. Earthworm Jim? Oh, Nelly! I do remember Battle Tanks. Multiple Orgasms. Did I play Bush Shootout? I didn't. Say on Fahuhu Gods? Yeah, come on Fahuhu Gods. Come on Fahuhu Gods. I remember Pitfall. Trogdor? Anybody know Trogdor? That's such internet millennial humor. Now that I think about it. Burninating. Jesus. Salad Fingers. Yo, I loved Salad Fingers. Bizzle, Texas. Thank you. Fancy Pants Adventure. Toast Boy. Papa Smurf. Papa Smurf song. The Big Les Show. What? I'm going on Austin's show tomorrow. I know, I forgot about that. I don't know what I'm going to do. What do I do when I'm on that show? I don't know what I do. I've never been in that position on a show like that. Does you being on the show tomorrow count as cheating on Peach? I'm not I'm just being a judge. I'm not being dated. Yeah, I can't cheat on my sister. Who fucking cares what the context is here? Be genuine. I might just be me. I won't hide behind a character. I can be me. Dogs, please, for the love of God. There's absolutely no reason to be barking. All right. Come on. Get in here. Come on. Jesus. Get in there. Bro, I got shocked so bad. You know what's crazy? I realize I only get shocked when I'm wearing Crocs. Why is that? Who the fuck streams in jeans? You're a confirmed psychopath. I know your type. Oh. You must be under the impression that jeans only come in firm, hard denim, my friend. Well, jeans come in all shapes and forms. These are relaxed, stretchy jeans. They're actually more like pajama pants. But you wouldn't know anything like that, would you? You're uncultured. You don't challenge yourself. You don't explore and discover new things. Steph?
Thank you,
I know your type.
for gifting 5 community subs.
I know your type. Steph? 5 gifted subs? Guys, you're being so nice to me. So, yeah, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Action Hero 29? Thank you. I appreciate that. Steph, thank you. To all who have gifted subs, I don't know how, but you've managed to get me back up to 3,100. And I didn't even beg. So, do I not have to beg? Is this like a I never had to beg to begin with sort of thing? Am I becoming that guy? Do we have a good community? Yo, what's that ass? What do you like the most about this community? What do you like about it? How would you refer to this chat? I think you guys are pretty funny. I think you guys have good taste in music. I think you guys have good taste in video games. Dignified. Ooh, that's a good way to describe this chat. Dignified. Fuck yeah. It's like hanging out with my big bro in a non-violent way. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ability to not take everything too seriously. That's right, because we just chill. Like, we're so chill as fuck in here. Like, we are chill, man. We're relaxed. We're relaxed here in the Olive Garden, man. Like, everything's okay. Like, just take a deep breath. This is escapism. This is a millennial escape heaven. Jane Silent Bob, man. Fuck, dude. Pass that shit. It's like a modern version of The Basement in that 70s show. Yeah. I'm going on a dating show tomorrow and you find out from Twitter? No, I'm a judge. You're the one that told me to be a judge. I thought you literally knew. I was with you when we had that. I found out through you. You're the one that told me. You were like, he wants you to be a judge. And I was like, okay, I'll be a judge. No one's dating me. No, I'm not dating nobody. You think I want to date a streamer? Bruby.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the 5 months. Thank you. We keep it in the family here. I mean, at least I think that I'm fairly certain that's how it's going. What did Austin say during my text with him? He said, it's a show where you and 3 other judges try to find the most dateable chick. It's King of the Hill style format where they fight to the death until one is left standing. Okay, so we kind of judge them. whether or not they're good enough for the show. I'll just be a hard ass. Simple as that. Guess we'll just be making enemies.
You're a great judge of character.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. 25 months. You regret that? Cyr, I'm actually asking for an adult response, a real response. How long have you been streaming, and what got you into where you are now? What blew you up? How'd you gain the spotlight? Well, I've been streaming since 2017. I started with Grand Theft Auto roleplay. Soda Poppin' raided me, and it was never the same since. I try to optimize my chat to be suitable for Soda Poppin' audience. Many of them stayed. I continued roleplay while balancing variety gaming and React streams to try and keep people for me, not my GTRP character. I continued doing that, and then started to phase out GTRP over the course of time, thus locking in my own audience after multiple collaborations over the course of time. Whenever I got a raid from a new audience, I always tried to leave GTRP so that way I could show them who I was, and those who could choose to stay here for my personality would stay for my personality and not GTRP, not for my roleplay character. I feel like I've done a pretty good job. I feel very lucky. I get to play what I want. Sometimes I think that I could be doing better. I could challenge myself more creatively, but I don't. You know, I'm very lucky. I love my community and I love my chat. That's and I'm still fucking your mom.
Nice.
No, but there's a lot of collabs that helped. Honestly, a lot of communities. I mean, I would say a lot of people came from NMP. I don't know where people came from. I really fucking don't. Like, why are you here? Will Neff, Summit, Miz, Redacted, Emmy, Miz, Will, S-Fan, Summit. That's wild. Poke. Like, you guys really are just... This is melting pot. Actual melting pot. Soda. Camp Canute. Shit Camp. It's crazy, man. See, like, you never know. You know, because I'm a streamer, I see a lot of followers come and go, and a lot of viewers come and go, and a lot of, you know, community members that are very involved come and go. You never know who's going to be like that next person who's always in offline chat, or that next person who's watching for a really long time and actually loves watching your content. Not everybody talks in chat, right? Like, you know, like I could have done a couple streams with Summit. I only did a few streams with Summit where we were playing games, right? Some people came over from maybe one of the most random streams that we did, and then they've just been watching ever since. And they're somebody who subs, and they come back every single month. And then it's like little things like that that add up over the course of time. That situation times a bunch, right? I think that's pretty sick. You never know. I never know who's coming from where.
Congus.
Right? Swish Sloss Doja 713 just followed. Marilynson followed just now. Where did they come from? You know? Like, what the fuck's gonna happen? Like, it's crazy. It really is crazy. I saw you at Nick's in the kitchen. I was in Nick's kitchen quite often. Birthing posture. You're constant in who you are. I have to disagree. I feel like I'm kind of always changing. I feel like I mean, in general, you're going to get the same kind of content from me, right? In the grand scheme of things, you know, kind of know what you're going to get. You're going to get variety gaming, Cyr core games. Every now and then I'll play a AAA title. You'll get some collaborations. You'll get some drunk shenanigans. You'll get a little bit of chaos, right? That's kind of what you get this channel all the time. It's not really content farming. It's more mellow. I really model myself after the streamers I love to watch. I love watching Co-Carnage. You know, he's an inspiration for variety gaming.
Kitchen stream with Nick.
Wubby is a good Wubby Squeaks. Like, those are great examples of streamers who have great strong personalities and relationships with their audience. Germa as well, obviously, but I don't get to see him that much. So I kind of just Jeet Kune Do my way as a streamer, and I combine a bunch of stuff that I watch. Yeah, Moon, Lyric. I literally just absorb everything that I see. So I definitely model off my inspirations. I really do. I really do. Like, I watch, like, I'll be watching Co-Carnage before stream, and I'll be like, oh my God, I need to do more of that. I really like how they talked about that. I really liked how they went into that subject. I really like what they're playing. Or like Squeaks. Squeaks is great. He can just keep talking and talking and talking. I absorbed Nick's beggings for subs. I did absorb that. Nick does have a good format, talking to chat for 1 or 2 hours and then getting into like content. I think that's great because, you know, I like to talk to chat. I do.
Hope all is well.
I don't think that I'm doing as good of a job as I could be, but this year I'm really trying to be as present as possible, have a schedule that I stick to at least to 90%, which I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job. You kind of know when I'm going to be around. You know when I'm going to be live. I'm trying to plan collabs ahead of time. And yeah, so, you know, looking to slap that dick out on the table and say, hey, daddy's home. Make a little bit of money and have fun while doing it. Sorry. Have a little bit of fun and make money while doing it, you know? No one even knows what you're saying anymore. Was it that difficult to follow? Pure yapping. Should I stop talking? What am I drinking? It's a matcha. Bro, you're just drinking weed resin? Yeah. But yeah, Jude, why was I... How'd I get stuck talking about that? Now, I will say it is pretty cool that I'm once again 7 subscribers away from 3,100. I like your random humor, which has kept me coming back. You know what's crazy? I don't like my random humor. I hate my sense of humor. Only 1,900 subs away from a diarrhea confession stream. True. I don't. Guys, I don't like the way that I talk. I don't like my sense of humor. I mean, I do like my sense of humor. But I don't feel like there's any intelligence behind my humor. And I hate that. You know?
W streamer handsome man.
Fucking stop, Lister Fiend. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yo. What humor do I like? I like witty humor. I like people that say funny things in a witty way. My humor is not that. I like clever humor, and I'm not clever. I'm just, you know, whatever the exact opposite of poop humor is Cyr likes. No, that is true. I hate poop humor.
Choose from Poland 3.
Yo, thank you. Cheers to Poland. Thank you. I'm judging myself too harshly. I don't think I am. I mean, I know myself quite well. I know my strengths and weaknesses. I know what I want to improve on. Big fat shit. There we go. I'm also not good at small talk. I really struggle at small talk. And I believe that talking with chat is a lot of, if it's borderline small talk, then I'm going to fail and I won't know what to talk about. So in some cases, I'd rather just not talk. That's why I like to play games sometimes, because if I feel like I have nothing to talk about, then I'd rather play games and talk about the games. Or I really have to think of something random to come up with, like indica or sativa. When's the last time you had sex? Pineapple on pizza? Ready for the ice storm? So ready for the ice storm. I'm pretty good at yapping. I just like asking wild ass questions. I really do. Chat, what's the best religion? There we go. That's how you start a good conversation right there. But like, you know, some streamers, when they talk, they can literally farm chat non-fucking stop. I don't have that ability. My farm level is probably once an hour. I'll say something wild. But I don't have the brain capacity to keep farming non-fucking stop. I feel like if you turn everything into a question, then it works. When's the last time you sucked dick? Hey, sex always spices people up. Did I get a nose job? I did. I'm glad you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. Chat, am I dumb? Chat, did we fly too close to the sun? I wish I laughed more. I wish I laughed more, but I don't laugh conversationally. I can't laugh conversationally. I laugh at content. Some people can just laugh. I've always said that that's one thing that I don't like the most about my personality. I wish that I was just always laughing. I wish I was just like, you know, because that's a fun trait, someone who's just laughing. Bro, your brain is fucked from dopamine social media. I'm not even joking. Out of all the streamers I know, I'm likely on social media the least out of all of them. Me being jaded and cooked is from reality. So maybe I should be spending more time on social media. Maybe I need to rot more. Maybe I need to live in the dream world more. When's the last time I really belly laughed? I mean, I got a little high last night and I was laughing. And it happened the night before. It happened the other night as well. I got a little high and I was giggly. I wish I had that. But there's not a single thing anybody in chat could say that would ever make me laugh. And even during a conversation, there's nothing anybody could say that would make me laugh in real life. I just don't laugh. It doesn't mean that I don't think it's funny. It's not depression. I'm not depressed. I'm really not depressed. I'm not a laugher. Yeah, I laugh when I drink. I'm one of those, oh, that's funny guys. I am. I really am. And I hate that. I'm not fun to show reels and memes to. I'll literally be like, But then when I'm alone and I'm looking at my reels and my feed, I will laugh out loud. When I do doom scroll a little bit, my feed is so good and so in tune, I'm literally laughing out loud, alone. I don't know. So narcissism? What does that have to do with narcissism? Me laughing? No. I'm not talking about laughing at my own content. I'm not talking about laughing at my own content. I'm talking about my algorithm. I'm not sitting there. I'm not laying in bed watching my own content laughing. I do think that my reels are good though. I wouldn't upload them if I didn't stand behind that. Oh, you'd be surprised how many streamers just will sit there and Google themselves like every day. I would never. Like, I don't understand the drive to want to do that. Sounds like I care about being judged socially. No. On the contrary, I would love to laugh out loud in public. I would fucking love to. If I drink, I do. I really do. Oftentimes when I'm out hanging out with people, there is alcohol involved. There's a solution. Hey, just stay high and drunk all the time, guys. Yeah, easy. I'm going to pee real quick. I want you guys to come up with hello? Only 8 more subs until the paywall is removed for the to access the rest of the content. That was mysteriously quick. Are you implying that I didn't wash my hands? Because I don't wash my hands. I lick my hands. I actually feel like that's an incredible thing, right? Like, hands touch dick, hands touch tongue. Keep the cycle. Keep it within the keep it within the realm. Do you see what I mean? That's not a bad idea, is it? Some people drink their own piss. They believe that it's excess vitamins. They're almost religious at that point. Almost religious. This is the most disconnected streamer brain thing I've ever heard. Well, maybe if you took the cocks out of your ears, you would hear more. Bro, I wasn't even following those and they popped into my feed. Some schizo shit? Yeah, it is. All social media is dog shit. Reddit is no exception. I mean, it is true. Reddit is just kind of more well-spoken circle jerk shit. It really is. But it's more my pace. If I'm going to choose a circle jerk, you know, it's Reddit. But if I told you my Reddit, if I told you what I follow on Reddit, right? This is what my home feed is like. Okay? My home feed. Okay, r/Cyr. It looks like somebody just posted a meme. I follow r/Delta, by the way, because I'm telling you, I follow weird niche communities. I'm not even joking. r/Delta, Delta Crash at YYZ. Okay, that's depressing. r/Kitchen Confidential. r/Severance Apple TV Plus, r/Austin Food, r/Star Wars, r/Ancient Rome, r/Skeptic, r/What is this worth, r/Hair Raising, r/Steam Deck Pirates, r/Europe. Yep. r/Shitty Movie Details. There's r/UFO. And this is what the post is on r/UFO. Frank Galley, former Marine scout, sniper turned instructor, has taught sniper classes to DOE's alien people. They're fucking hitters. Seriously, like whack dudes. They don't give a shit. They talk about it all the time. They think it's funny when they get chased and all that. It's a typical r/UFO post. r/Blackstone Griddle. Yep. r/No Stupid Questions. I mean, that's a fun one. So that's kind of what I got. That's my feed. r/Decadology. Very, very fun niche stuff. You know, but I do look forward to the day that there is a final disclosure where we learn everything. But in the meantime, people are just going to keep chasing a dangling bone in front of them. And they're going to keep saying, this is the one, this is the big one, this is the big one, this is the big one. But that's me just being jaded. That's me being jaded as someone who's looked at so many UFO community stuff. They will take obviously fake footage and try and convince themselves that this is real. And then there'll be someone who's like, guys, come on. I know you want UFO footage, but this is not it. Now, would I like to be a part of the intergalactic, society? Yeah, I would love to. Do I embrace aliens? I do. I saw how you treated the Gex. 90% of believers stop believing right before the big UFO clip. That is true. Maybe I'm an alien. Maybe I'm an alien and I'm just trying to silence it all. I mean, like, the UFO Reddit has made me think aliens are fake. It actually has had the opposite effect. I'm not even joking. It just seems so religious. It's pretty funny. UFO here, watching from space. I think our perception of how we think aliens would engage with us is such a human thing. It's so within our, we imagine it to be like two nomadic tribes meeting one another, when it wouldn't be like that at all. It would just be, we would be observed and we would never know for so long. That's what I realistically think it would be. And we would never know. There's no way that we would know. It would be so easy to observe us from afar. Who knows what technology's out there, guys? We could be entertainment. Imagine it's just a giant Truman Show. They're like, oh, Guys, it's always a cycle. It's always a pattern. They're all taking bets. Glop Glorp is like, told you, USA, next Rome. They're doing the exact same shit.
Looking good, homie.
Always runs the cycle, always runs the course. They didn't even make it to 1,000 years, Slorp Glorp. They didn't even make it to 1,000 years. Hey, what do you expect? Brandeezy here, thank you. That's what Hollywood and NASA wants you to think they're underground. I mean, I've never dug underground. The ocean is vast and deep. You know, maybe it's all fucking, you know, remember the abyss? That shit was wild.
The nearest habitable planet is 20 light years away. It's likely there are millions of civilizations. But to make contact across vast space takes thousands of years.
I mean, even if you, like, went there, the travel, by the time you got there, so much time would have passed due to you traveling at interstellar speeds that it might not even be there anymore. Whatever sort of community you were looking to engage with, right? Like, okay, imagine aliens are far away, right? It's 2000 BC. And they're like, yo, we see these humans. They're fucking primitive as fuck. They interstellar speed on the way here. By the time they get here, it's the year 2000, 24, 25. They're like, oh shit, yo, this shit's wild, bro. This is not what we expected. We thought they were, you know what I mean? That would be true if they were 25,000 light years away. Yeah. Now, unless you had... So, guys, I'm going to try and explain something for your puny fucking minds, all right? And I made this example up, okay? So how do we deal with traveling across so much space in a little time? Well, all right, let's say this is us, and this is us in another part of the universe, okay? Now, if you fold that, all right, you bend space and time, and we do that, all right? Now, that allows us to jump to the other side instantly. I came up with this theory last week when I was on a ketamine binge, and I was like, oh my God, this is the most genius thing that I've ever... Well, I have to let people know. So, yeah, I just thought I would let you guys know that I pretty much figured out the whole jumping space and time issue. How do you feel about that? Didn't a dolphin tell you that? Flat galaxy. I think the pen through the paper has been used in 3 movies. Interstellar was not the first one to do that. Was it? What was it? It was. There was another one that did, Event Horizon. They love the paper stab. Do we really know? How much does theory hold up? I feel like so much of that far deep space stuff is theoretical. And probably a lot of math is involved as well in ways that I can't even begin to understand. Listen, I don't want to be that idiot, right? I feel like the way we perceive and understand like space and science sometimes is similar to like, you ever seen that video of like those K-Konas and they're like covering up the mirror and she's like, how is the mirror showing my reflection if I'm covering it up? How is that working? And like, it's like caveman, right? Like she doesn't understand how mirrors work. She doesn't understand how mirrors work. I feel like humans are like that across the board about everything that we don't understand. And then if we can't understand it or comprehend it, is that wild? How does it know? How does the mirror know? That's not the one. Okay, I gotta post it in the Discord.
She can't say.
The thing is, why would you? My first instinct would not to be recording me doing that. I would literally, if I don't know something, I research it. It's as simple as that. But it's like they think they discovered something. They think they figured it out. Like they think they caught the mirror, the technology of the mirror. Who did I send it to? I sent it to Cam. I got to post it in Discord. Yo, Smarm. Thank you, Smarm. Oh, yeah, I found it. It's on Reddit. It's on Reddit. All right, I'm going to post it in the Discord. So, like, the humans with the mirror thing, we're not like that just about mirrors. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to say ignorance because I feel like that's obtuse. But whatever that is, that aspect of humankind, it transcends just that mirror. Here we go. Here we go. Found it. Okay.
Can the mirror see my head moving?
Yeah.
How does the mirror know what I'm doing if I've got it covered?
The mirror is inanimate. It don't know nothing.
How can you see what my head is doing on the other side if I've got this up in front of me?
Because I can see your reflection.
How does the mirror know what I'm doing on the other side?
The mirror doesn't know what you're
Is
doing.
it showing what I'm doing on the other side?
I think
Yeah.
there's a camera in the mirror.
Can you see me on the other side of this mirror?
I can.
But how can you see it if this thing is up in front of me?
It's called a reflection.
How? I'm covered. How can the mirror show it?
You're covering your part, but I can see on the outside. I can see the other part. So I can see stuff that you can't see.
So is that how the mirror is showing?
Is that how the mirror is showing? What even is that sentence?
The mirror is a mirror. It's
How
showing a
does the
reflection
mirror
only.
know? If I'm covered, how does the mirror know what to reflect of me? I'm not in front of.
So I'm not saying that she's probably a nice person. I'll put it that way. She seems fun and she seems nice. But I'm saying that what we just witnessed, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
And those people are the same people that are out there making decisions and don't do any further kind of investigation behind anything that they don't understand. So if they don't understand something, they'll just reject it. And I think that applies. I think that same sort of, I'm sure she could have watched a YouTube video, but that's the same sort of flat earth people are similar in the same way. They're like, well, I mean, look at it. It ain't round. They can't comprehend the fact that they can't comprehend the scale. You know what I mean? In the same way that they can't comprehend the amount of wealth that billionaires have and how the amount of wealth that billionaires exploit out of people like them. And it's all just, and billionaires, they know that. They exploit people like this. It's so easy. These are the people that are the easiest to market to. And that's why I'm going to be running for president, ladies and gentlemen. 2000, okay. But that shit's wild. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know anything about her, so I don't want to put her on blast. She could be rage baiting, What's r/impressively? Are these people freaking out? Welcome to Impressively. The subreddit is all about sharing the most surprising, amazing, and funny content on the internet. Okay.
Life hacks that don't.
Oh, God. Oh, shut the fuck up. Ugh. Oh, shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Okay, someone actually did post a picture of their dog on my subreddit.
This is.
Hey, let's go to r/I'm the main character.